everyone again. It's Christina making my part 2 to the other video that I had, the roommate survey. If you're just tuning in to the first video, basically I'm going to be talking to you about the web-based interview and the phone interview. So let's go ahead and get started talking about the web-based interview. So the web-based interview is just an interview for the college program that you will take online, of course, web-based. It is, I believe, about, I think it's like 40 to 50 questions, something like that, and it is all about 20 seconds per question, or you have 20 seconds per question to answer it. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I know myself included get a little nervous when it comes to taking tests that are timed. So just to relieve the stress, things like that, just make sure you're in a quiet room by yourself and just all focus on the web. So yeah, so that's the first thing. Let's see here. You probably want to do a little bit of research. Well, I guess not too much research. I mean, it's really all about you. It's all about how you take tests. Well, not necessarily tests. I should say it's how you, I don't know, pretty much how you are. It's a test to ask about yourself. Are you on time? Are you late all the time? Do you work well with people? Do you work well by yourself? So they're going to ask you a bunch of different questions. It's better to go with the strongly agree, strongly disagree than the disagree, agree, and neutral. Okay, so from what I've heard from other people is that they did a strongly agree and strongly disagree and they got accepted. So consistency is key. Make sure you stay within the constant. Have you said I strongly agree a lot? Have you said, strongly disagree a lot? Kind of go from that. I don't know. Yeah. Phone interview. Make sure you have notes. Make sure you have at least researched the program a little bit so you know a little bit about what to say, especially when they ask you an attraction related question, like such as, if a child was too little to get on this ride, what would you tell them? So make sure you have a for instance for yourself through anything: character, attendant, attractions, concierge, janitor or janitorial, QSFB, FSFB, pretty much any role. So whatever you said as far as your interest in attraction, make sure that you have that ready to say, or make sure you have something ready to say for them. Actually, remember your interviewer's name. Please write it down. Have a piece of paper next to you, notepad, circle it a bunch of times, whatever their name is. My interviewer's name was Lynn. She's a very sweet lady. She called me exactly at 1 o'clock, which was the time of my interview. Another thing, if you are an early riser, definitely schedule your interview for the morning. That's always a plus. You'll get them fresh and they can, be patient with you since you're one of their first people of the day. Instead of at the end of the day, they may be really tired and may want to go home and you're the last interview. So I don't necessarily know if that varies. I mean, if you're going to get in the program due to them being up or not, or awake or whatever, alert. But yeah, just schedule it whenever you feel you would like to schedule. If you're an early morning person, like I said, schedule it in the morning. If you wake up late and you scheduled it for the morning, don't do that. Okay? Because most likely you'll be waking up right before your interview and then you won't sound fresh, you won't sound excited, and you'll be really just kind of sleepy and tired, and then you're going to be, hello, answering the phone just very monotone. Don't do that, okay? And also, smile. Make sure you have a smile when you're on the phone because they can tell whether or not you're saying, hello, my name's Christina. Hello, my name's Christina. So just make sure you're smiling, okay? Make sure that the smile is there. I would write it on a note Also, and I know this is one of my pet peeves, and one of the things that I do all the time is say Do not say Try not to say I know I had to write it in a note. I had to say no and I had to circle it, as well as saying and like, and just the little pauses that you take, like I do all the time. So, yeah. Try to be positive. It's a phone interview that they want to know about you. I mean, you can be in your pajamas, they don't care. You just need to be alert, be smiling, be confident, and know what you want to say, well, when they ask you. Some of the main questions that they will ask you, and they have asked everybody these questions, is do you know what the Disney look is? Now, the Disney look basically is just clean cut, short nails, I mean, very monotone outfit, all that stuff like that. Also, you need to have, what else do you need to have? Trying to think here. Anyways, you need to basically, like, any tattoos that you have, make sure they're hidden. So yeah, Disney look that up. It's one of the questions they will ask you. And also, why do you want to work for the Disney College Program? They're going to ask you that question. Okay. Also, either it'll be in one of a few ways. Why do you want to work for the Disney College Program? Or why do you want to work for Disney? Why do you want to work for the company? So just kind of know what you want to say as far as that. And that's probably the main thing, is why do you want to work for the Disney College Program? Or why do you even want to attend the Disney College Program? So know your answer for that. And maybe you can recite it to your friends or family members and ask if that's okay. But just make sure you are prepared a little bit for this or the interview. A lot of people that are not so prepared, I guess, they just come off as just kind of sloppy-ish. So, excuse me, just kind of make sure that you are prepared for this, and you should do just fine. So, smiles, that always works. And I'm trying to think what else I want to tell you guys. Oh, I do have one more thing besides the web-based interview and the phone interview. And I know you're all going to do it just fine. If you need any help with the phone interview, I can send you the link that a friend of mine from the college program on Facebook sent me. It is basically just a bunch of questions that they may ask you, and it really does help because you can be prepared and write each question out or write each answer out, and then have those notes all in front of you when you actually do your phone interview. Now, I wouldn't necessarily read off of them, because reading off of them probably would just sound like you're reading, and it just wouldn't be good. It doesn't sound natural to you. So just kind of make sure that you can glance at it, but don't necessarily read off of it. I mean, you should know your own answer. So I can get that to you if you'd like. So email me, or actually put a comment below, or write me a personal message and with your email address, and I can send it to your email if you need it, okay? And before I get going, because this is the end of the video, I wanted to do a couple quick shout outs. One to my best friend Matt. He just got accepted into the college program. Yay! Way to go, Matt. I knew you could do it. His arrival date is the same as mine. It's going to be August the 15th. So excited for you, buddy. We're going to be there. Him and I are both in attractions, so that's going to be awesome. And the last shout out is going to be to my great friend Charlie. Charlie just finished his web-based interview and he passed it, so he's going to be doing his phone interview, I believe, tomorrow. So good luck, Charlie. I know you're going to pass it, no problem. You are an awesome guy, and Disney would be crazy not to choose somebody like you. So yay, congrats to both of you guys. And I guess the only thing I was going to say to Charlie was just make sure you pick August the 15th for your arrival date when you get in, because I know you're going to get in. So I guess that's going to be it for now, and I will talk to you guys soon. So have a magical day, and look for my new video, or the next video, whichever one it's going to be. And I don't know when it will be, but it will be up sometime soon. So have a magical day. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.